Hello everybody, welcome back for another brand new video, and also my name is once again that I am Yosemite Sam, the smartass cowboy speaking. In today's video, well, I actually just want to say by the way and just give my thought by the way, and I actually do want to thank somebody very much for adding me in a collab by the way. I actually do appreciate to a guy and a person who actually has a lot of big subscribers. I actually do appreciate the guy that is known as. Hold on, let me go ahead and check out the channel name. I would be looking at it on the playlist, so I'm gonna just take a look and just like see it. Oh, there we go. I found it. It's called Link02. Definitely go subscribe to Link02. He actually is a great YouTuber, a very talented YouTuber. I do have to say the guy is actually so good. Like, the guy is really so good that he actually adds so good collabs. Jeez, I mean, I like the guy that actually does like a very great, impressive job. Even hell, I mean, most people should deserve to have some more collabs. Even heck, with more collabing videos and then more reaction mashups. Like, seriously, I really appreciate the guy very much for like, I don't know, actually giving me like a considering the fact that he was also like, just saying that I actually just like reacted to one of his collabs by the way on my StreamYard exactly. I think I was around like on my let's just say on my videos right here on my sixth reaction day. I think that was considered on my sixth reaction day. That that I considering like, pretty much got with my rest of my buds and just like enjoy to see what they actually think about the collabs by the way. And bro, those collabs were amazing. Even hell, most people sometimes may not recognize my face when I was a bit younger, in a different amount of state that I was a bit younger when I was considering reacting to Right 99's video. Like seriously, he is a very great YouTuber. Right 99. Like seriously, the guy is so talented and so good that he actually makes very impressive videos. Even hell, SFM actually is pretty cool too. Even though he actually did got the Gmod, which I already can respect the guy that already like, you know, that I could actually respect the guy that even though that he's actually carrying on to like doing Gmod in some other ways, which I actually will appreciate him doing Zini Gmod, and also maybe sometime in the future that maybe he can make a very amazing SFM video, maybe it's somewhere of a related SFM video that maybe he hasn't like named up something yet, but maybe he should like maybe in sometime in the near future that he should probably like get up another SFM video and typed in something else like another name that most people doesn't know about what name that he might name up next of what SFM he might do. But I really do want to say that bro, Right99 has been a very amazing YouTuber and I like that guy. He's really good. And then, oh, don't expect that I'll have to say is that, the video is so amazing that I appreciate from Link02 that actually just gave me a bit of a, I actually did comment on his video, by the way. I actually did comment on his video once. I actually did comment on his, on Link02. Like, bro, I actually was giving him a thankful, well, good job for him. I was giving, like, him a thumbs up. I was actually saying is, thank you so much for bringing me into the collab. I actually really appreciate him doing it. Like, I actually really respect the guy who could bring me in a collab. Just considering the amount of like different people, like different YouTubers who actually consider reacting to many amount of videos. But still, I actually have to say that my heart was happy. Like seriously, I was so happy and warm felt. I actually felt something very nice that, a very appreciation, a very great nice thing for like a person that could ever do to give me like a collab by the way, join in with a few other amount of like YouTubers who I don't specifically don't know. And oh yeah, I actually do know a guy who is actually from Brazil. The guy that was actually like kind of reacting to some out of like TF2 stuff. Like oh yeah, I actually know that guy pretty well. I actually know the guy pretty well. Even though I haven't met like face to face or anything, but I'm saying is that I know what he does. Like many like amount of like 15.8 or something, or many amount of things. Like seriously, I actually know that guy. Like he's a pretty bit a decent YouTuber, which I'll give myself a pat on the back that he's a bit of a decent YouTuber, a very great YouTuber indeed. For most people, already knows the guy. So, as in for amount of respect, that I actually do want to thank Zero Two, by the way, Link02, a very great job, and I will say that he deserves the honor of medal for like considering me to react to the videos, even though I did said it was pretty much considered on a stream day, which only it was on number 6 by the way, which was called Let's Do a Reaction Day 6. Even though if it was a longer video, then don't worry about it. I mean, it is what it is. If the videos get longer on a streaming time, no worries about it. I mean, it's not like I never like actually make like longer reaction videos like on a similar minute besides streaming. I mean, if you guys actually would be very more impressed, bro, let's have those minutes even higher besides like the ones that they end up on the 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, 10s. Like, that actually would be a world record. Seriously, it would be the worldest record. If that would ever to be similar enough, but it just won't make it as that point for that number. But again, it just takes amount of time for reactions to pretty much consider being, similar. It just actually considers being like in a long time for that idea. So just wanted to consider my wishes to Link02, and actually will say is I actually do want to thank the guy very much for giving me a collab. Even hell, even my backup channel too. I actually will give him that shout out too, since I actually did said that he only actually put me in a collab during on like let's take a look. So the only collabs that he added me in this one was either pretty much with FNAF's Got Talent Part 1 reaction mashup on the first acts, by the way, since I've already did react to that first one, by the way, that pretty much wasn't Link02. And just so you guys do or don't get it, by the way, that, yeah, I have actually, just wanted to let you guys know I've been very bit younger, just a little bit younger whenever I was a bit like a teenish or something, like a bit of teen exactly whenever I was like in a different age that I actually was reacting to that video since that day. Pretty much like reacting to like 1 all the way through 5. Yeah, definitely like 1 through 5 that I've actually reacted to those videos. Not Link02's, but only mine that I've kind of reacted to. But I actually do want to say, by the way, to Link02 that yeah, this guy deserves amazing rounds of applause. Great job, man. You absolutely are amazing. You are so amazing, so good, and I actually want to thank this person very much for like being an awesome guy. Just being like a great person to like most likely bringing into many reaction matches. Like, oh yeah, if I actually do want to see more reaction matches, even if he adds me onto more reaction stuff, oh yeah, will gain that guy's trust. I'll totally trust him. Like, I'm just saying in a different word that I'll trust him more, for actually like doing those ideas. But I actually did want to say to him is just like, thank you so much. I mean, I actually had no words into those ideas. I literally had no words before when I saw that video on a one of his playlists that I actually looked on his season playlists. And oh yeah, just so you guys do or don't know, I've screenshot most of the ones. I just screenshotted it. It won't be showed on screen, but just whenever I might screenshot some other stuff, if that includes me into a reaction match, which will be a good thing, no bad thing. Just similar as it is. So yeah, just similar. Anyway, I just wanted to say this is just a minute for like 9 minutes or 10 minutes for perhaps maybe on those minutes or even longer. But anyway, just wanted to say I really think I actually do think Link02 deserves a very great job and a very well round of applause. So I appreciate the guy and I really so appreciate him. So remember, as always, be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified so that way that you won't miss a single video that comes on this channel. Thank you, and I so appreciate it. So without that being said, guys, I have to get going very soon. So just remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the bell to be notified. That would be very awesome and truly amazing to my Devin-Foxy fans. And if you want to be a real Devin-Foxy fan, then be sure to subscribe. No fake. So just remember, subscribe. Real. And then pretty much. So without that being said, I appreciate this, and I actually do wanted to say and give my holy amazingness to Link02. Even if he will respond to the comment, I don't know if he will respond, but I actually will give my doubts and benefits to the guy for actually being an amazing person, for giving me like a very great faith, by the way, for me actually like jumping into the collusion of me jumping in and pretty much getting my buds to join this reaction. Considering on my reaction day number 6, which pretty much again, that's sorry if some of the time that it will be a good moment or bad time. Like, just say that some of the stuff that were good or some of them were not as much as good, but I always just try to be like the person that tries to get everything in control here and just try to like get everything settled and get everything set it up. But just wanted to say that it's been amazing, really amazing from Link02, really amazing. So, anyway, I gotta get going for real. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified, and yeah. And also, by the way, before January the 1st actually shows up for New Year's, I actually want to tell you guys is Happy New Year, have a great day, and please, for God's sake, we really need 2024 to be a huge, better year, over than bad. Because we already know what's really even happening into the whole thing that's going on, which, I'm not going to give you a amount of like details what's going on, but that's when you guys can look for the evidence for you guys yourselves, by the way, to know. But I'm just not going to explain the whole thing because anyway, that being said, I just really want to say is thank you very much for being a part of the Devin-Foxy fans for 2023, and then pretty much for many more. But don't worry, there is going to still remain be the exact same name of pretty much my Devin-Foxy fans. That's only going to be staying like that for a long, long, long year. Even hell, it'll stay in a long year. So with all that being said, thank you, and I wish you guys so much for being a part of the Devin-Foxy fans. So with all that being said, really appreciate it, and be a real Devin-Foxy fan. And also, absolutely. With that being said, thank you. Have a great day and have a great night. And I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget that I will be sure to give the shout outs to Zane and then pretty much another YouTuber that also requested me to react to another video of it. So don't worry, it'll still be on the way as I will react to those very soon. So remember, I'll be sure to react to those very soon. Thank you, have a great day, and have a great night, and I'll be sure to see you guys next time. And don't forget that there are going to be some premieres during around the 12th that I may will be sending a premiere, by the way, which I did not meant to say 12th. I actually was mistaking my word. I was saying New Year's. Yes, New Year's. I will actually be sure to premiere a New Year's video. I'll be sure to make a premiere of that soon and just say as well, it's about time that we celebrate New Year's before it starts with a countdown. And oh yeah, I actually will be sure to make my announcement of 2024 with pretty much with my content and doing with most likely everything as I can do. Just make newer, amazing videos as time goes on and on and on. Just like every other day. So with that being said, thank you. Gotta get going for real, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.